What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. And this will be my Orioles series recap and my Royals series preview as we meet again, Kansas City. We just saw you literally like last week. And now we're meeting again as this is the second to last series before the All-Star break. And damn, it's getting here quick. I do have one thing to announce about the Indians. We have 3 All-Stars. Of course, we already know about one of them, Carlos Santana. He was officially announced as the starter. We have 2. We have a reserve and a pitcher. The reserve, of course, Francisco Lindor. You already know he going there. You already know he going to the freaking All-Star game. Got me screwed up if you think he going to be on the freaking advertisements on the freaking buildings and such, and he's not going to be in the game. Could you imagine how trippy that would have been? Have him on like the ads on the buildings. I think he was on the one of the walkways at Hopkins International Airport. I think that's where he was. Could you imagine how screwed up that would have been if he wouldn't have been playing in the game and they had him on an advertisement? You got me screwed up, man. Of course they're going to have him playing. And then the only other Indians player that's going to be there is Brad Hand, who obviously is one of the best closers in the MLB, despite the fact he's been kind of shaky his last couple times. I mean, I'll get into this series, but against Kansas City, he blew a game. Should have won it, but freaking just systematically imploded on the mound. We should have swept Kansas City last time we faced them. But, of course, we succumbed to overuse. So, with that being said, let's get into talking about this series against the O's, which I don't want to talk about it, but I gotta. Not really much to talk about. Might as well not even talk about the first 2 games because it's like the Indians didn't even show up. I mean, damn, bro. Game 1, I mean, it was John Means, who's an all-star, by the way, going up against Mike Clevenger, coming off an ankle sprain when he came back from a back strain. So it's a miracle this dude survived this start without getting hurt. Hopefully this means he'll finally be able to get in a rhythm and he'll be good for his next start. But pretty much it was ugly from the beginning. This dude, I think, walked the first batter, struck out the next 2, and then from that point on, it just went completely downhill. Like from that point on. And of course it was raining too. So, my TV was acting up and everything. From that point on, it's like, he just vomited all over the mound. I mean, that might have been the worst. I don't know if it was the worst outing I've ever seen from the Indians because that game against Chicago at the beginning of the month, oh my God. Where it seemed like every time you looked, the defense was committing an error. And oh yeah, before I go on, I got some sad news to pass along. As I would like to send my deepest thoughts and prayers to the family of Angels pitcher Tyler Skaggs, who unfortunately passed away earlier this morning in Texas. Don't really know much information. I'm not going to get into it, but that's really sad, man. That's another stud gone way too soon in the MLB. You see that a lot, like with the these youngsters, man, they be getting into some things. But I don't know exactly what happened, but that's sad. That's really sad. And my thoughts and prayers to the Angels organization and the Skaggs family. I think he had a wife, and they literally got married like last year, like last winter. Bro, that's man. And he just pitched 2 days ago too. Bro. That is some screwed up stuff. But anyways, let's talk about this series, even though I really don't want to, but I gotta because I mean, this is probably the ugliest game I've seen from the Indians. And I mean, that game against Chicago, like I mentioned, that was bad. I mean, errors all over the place. But this time around, it wasn't even the errors. The offense just did not show up. And to make matters worse, freaking Clevenger out here having a nice little walkathon, walking guys. I mean, God. I mean, I think against Texas in his first outing back, I mean, yeah, you can attribute rust to that, and this one as well. He's still trying to get back in the rhythm, but damn, bro, that's what they got the rehab assignments for. That's why they got bullpen sessions for. Get yourself in a rhythm. I mean, I know you gotta, face legit major league batting, but still, bro, damn. God, dude, I hope he gets it together. We thought, oh, he'll be facing the O's. He'll be fine. Nope. We just legit lost to the worst team in the league, arguably, man. Oh my God. But that might have been the ugliest game. We've had some ugly games though, but that's definitely up there for ugliest game of the year. Freaking people blowing me up on here, bro. Come on now. Get out of here. But the way I see it, you take this game right here, you throw it in the fire, you take one of those Men in Black memory loss things, and you just lose the memory. Just get that out of your mind. Get that out of your mind. Just forget about it. All right? It's over. Just forget about it. I mean, damn. I mean, it would have been different, like if the offense exploded, like if we scored like 11 runs and they scored 13, it would have been different. But no, we got shut out, 13-0. I mean, literally, there's like no highlight, nothing to go with. It's literally all O's. That's literally all it is. The box score is literally nothing but Baltimore. They killed us. And the thing is, though, they killed it. The game was over after the second inning. Not even full 2 innings. It was over. It was a wrap. 8-0? Hell no. Maybe previous Indians teams would have been able to overcome that. But not this one. No, 13 runs on 16 hits for the O's. They even committed an error. But, I mean, look at this. Look at this first inning. So check out this first inning from Mike Clevenger, all right? So, this is our first inning. Lindor, Mercado, they were that close to hitting dingers, man. They were close. Santana singles, woohoo, single. And then Luplo walked, woohoo, walk. And then Kipnis flies out. And from that point on, it was like, okay, well, let's see how Clev does. Villar, walk. They got Smith to fly out, struck out Mancini. Oh, look, 2 outs. That's not too bad. I mean, we'll get out of this inning. Chance, Cisco. Bam, diggity, gone. Gone forever. From that point on, the game was over. And from that point on, Clevenger's night, you might as well say, was done because he walked Santander, Ruiz walked, Alberto doubled, and then they finally got Davis a strikeout. And you might as well say Davis is an automatic out. But damn, that inning went way longer than it needed to. From that point on, it was over. It was over. It was over after he walked the guy. It was over after the home run because there was a 2-run dinger. So, yeah, we didn't do shit. And John Means, who is an all-star, like I mentioned, he's actually not bad coming off an injury. Yeah, both pitchers are coming off an injury. Clevenger went 1 2/3, 5 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. Wow. And then Means comes in, 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, and 5 Ks. Damn. Bruh. Okay. Olsen came in there. Pleco. Freaking 9 hits, 5 runs. Pleco. Oh my God. They have him in the bullpen now, by the way. They have him in the bullpen now. But thank God he's in the bullpen because our bullpen would have been shot the rest of the series. Not like it would have mattered, especially with what happened in the next game, because you might as well put what happened in this game in game 2. Because once again, the Indians did not score. 26-0 in 18 innings. Boy, are you freaking kidding me? 26-0 in 2 games. 26-0. It's literally it's like an exact clone. Pitching matchup was Zach Plesac, who up to this point had been playing pretty good. I mean, he's been very good in his starts. And he was going up against Andrew Kashner, who I guess was originally scratched for Sean Armstrong, but I guess because of the rain delay, he was able to play, of course. So, Kashner goes out there and absolutely kills us because why not? Although unlike this time, unlike last game, we had 5 hits. So, yeah, we had 11 hits in these 2 games. 0 runs combined. They had, 29 hits? 29 runs, pretty much. 29 hits, 26 runs. Man, I'm not even going to go over the record of Clevenger. He needs to get in a rhythm. That's all I'm going to say. He needs to get going, bro. I mean, you guys probably wonder why I say Bieber's our ace, because he is. I mean, he's been one of our best pitchers. Bauer, he's good, but he's all over the place. Like, he was fantastic, and then he just goes through a spell where he just sucks. I mean, it's mainly because, the offense sucked, and our defense sucked for that one game against Chicago. And but he's been kind of all over the place. I mean, your offense has got to be able to pick up the pitching, and we haven't been able to do that really. So yeah, it was originally Plesac and Kashner. I thought this would be like a low-scoring affair. I thought, okay, we can win this game. I mean, Plesac's been pretty good. Kashner, he's good too. It should have been a really good matchup, but no. But yeah, Means, he's 7-4. Clevenger 1-2. He hasn't won a freaking game since April. Unbelievable. Well, of course, because he's hurt, but damn, bro. Ay. And most likely he's going to face Kansas City, I think, right? Or Kansas City or Cincy, one of the two. We'll see how he does. He's either going to get – he's going to have to face 2 somewhat decent offenses. So it'll be really interesting. I know one thing. Both Cincinnati and Kansas City have more firepower than Baltimore. I mean, you got freaking Kansas City with Soler and Merrifield. You got Gore and Hamilton. He doesn't strike out. Cincinnati, we already know what they got. They got the freaking pimp shot hitter, freaking Dietrich. They got Puig. They got Jeanette coming back. I mean, they got Votto, of course. They got some decent pieces over there. Clevenger's going to be tested no matter who he faces. But yeah, Clevenger sucked. Plesac comes into this game looking a little bit better. Had me thinking, okay, maybe we'll be good. And we actually were only down 1-0 for a while. I was like, oh my God, it's progress. Now all our offense has to do is just wake the heck up and score, which we could not do because we freaking suck. So, yeah, it would be 1-0 until the fourth inning, and they would score 6 runs. And then from that point on, they would score 2 runs the next 3 innings, 3 straight innings after that fourth. 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, and 2 in the 7th. And in terms of pitching, Plesac went 3 2/3, 7 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks, 2 dingers. That's not horrible, but no, that's actually very horrible. You vomited all over the freaking mound. This is probably a big old, just freaking, the mound is probably made of vomit at this point. And then for Cashner, he went 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 Ks. How freaking Means and Cashner so good on the fuck? Not gonna say that, no. On the freaking O's. I must have swore so hard there. I don't like dropping F-bombs, but damn, it almost came out. It almost came out. Ugh. No, I'm not even going to do that. But, yeah, we got wrecked again. So that's all I'm going to say about that one. Cashner, 8-3. Like I said, he's very good. I'm surprised he's probably going to get traded. I wouldn't be surprised. And Plesac is 3-3. Ugh. So we head into the final game of the freaking series. Hallelujah. We got our ace on the mound. We got the Beebs on the mound against Genoa, who has not won a game. I'm thinking, man, we got to wreck this dude, man. Take it out on him. Well, we kind of did. Got some good news. We did score. We scored a run. Throw a parade. Pop the bottles. We scored a run. Woo! Golf clap. Not just 1 run, 2 runs. So, and by the way, both runs were scored by the same guys. Santana got the hit. Mercado scored the run both times because he was hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. 2 good hustle doubles. And Santana Mercado are a very good 1-2 punch on that 2-3 hole. Love it. So, yeah, 2 runs on 10 hits. It could have been a lot better, but offense sucks still. Hopefully it's just a dry spell. Bieber got the win. He's 7-3. Genoa falls to 0-6. Hand got the save. This dude, Brad Hand, 4 days off, comes in, gets the first 2 guys out, and then just like last time, he wanted to vomit all over the freaking mound, but we were out there. We got out there, got him a freaking Pepto, and he I feel so much better. And he got the third out, sealed the save, got the win. We get out of there without a sweep. That would have been embarrassing to get swept by the O's, especially in that fashion. Oh my God! But you still get outscored 26-2 in those 3 games. But anyways, Bieber went 8 innings. Could have went 9, but had some long pitching out, long innings. 8 complete shutout innings. 3 hits, 11 Ks. This dude's my ace, bro. That's my ace. Let's go. And then Hand came out there. 2 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3. You're gone. Bye. 1 walk too, but still. Went 5 1/3. Surprisingly, 6 hits, 1 run, and 3 Ks. And then Fry came in there, did his thing. Armstrong came in there and gave up the run that helped us win. So real quick, let's go over this series coming up. As for the Indians, it will be tomorrow. Trevor Bauer against Jacob Junis. Bauer 6-6. He's had a lot better stretch as of late with a 3.55 ERA and 134 Ks. He's probably going to hit 200 by the time the season's over. But he'll face Jacob Junis, who is 4-7, 5.23 ERA, 88 strikeouts. It's nuts. I guess you could say advantage Indians. Game 2, Mike Clevenger against Danny Duffy. Clevenger 1-2, 5.89 ERA, 31 strikeouts. Danny Duffy 3-4, 4.43 ERA, and 58 strikeouts. Should be a good one. Hopefully Clevenger can get in a rhythm and not have a walkathon. Please, for the love of God, just have a good outing. It doesn't have to be a complete game shutout. Couple runs. He's still trying to get in the rhythm. Just don't have a walkathon. Give up. I'm going to give him maybe a 3 or 4 run leash. Give up 3 or 4. You're good. As long as the offense shows up, you'll be fine. Game 3. Zach Plesac against Homer Bailey. Oh, God, this guy freaking shut us down last time we faced him. Plesac, 3-3. He's had some good and bad outings. Coming off a 13-0 drubbing. He didn't vomit as bad as Clevenger did on the mound, though. He still vomited on the mound. It wasn't projectile vomit. It was just that spray. He didn't just go out there and start vomiting like Clevenger did. This guy had a little bit. He waited a little bit to vomit on the mound. 3-3 record, 3.61 ERA, and 32 Ks for Plesac. And Bailey is 7-6, 4.87 ERA, and 78 strikeouts. Hopefully we can get to Homer Bailey a little bit and help out our pitchers. So not really much else to say. I will be streaming tomorrow, so hope you guys tune in. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go, Tribe. Let's get this series win, okay? Let's head into the All-Star break with some wins, all right? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.